Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. My channel is about all things makeup, all kinds of makeup content. So if that interests you, be sure to subscribe. I created this very wearable pink shimmery sunset eye look, which is perfect for Valentine's Day, and I use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're just gonna jump right into it. First shade I'm going to go in with is Burnt Orange on a ColourPop E15. This is a really nice fluffy blending brush, and Burnt Orange is a warm tone orange transition shade. And I'm just going to blend Burnt Orange all over my crease, creating a nice warm crease. And I'm going to take this shade up pretty high to my brow bone. If you don't have that much space between your crease and your brow bone, keep it nice and low. But since I have this awkward gap here, that's just like, if I don't put eyeshadow there, it just doesn't look right. So I fill this out completely with my transition shades. But when I do like my wife's eyeshadow, I keep it nice and low because she has a smaller space. Okay, so there is Burnt Orange. On that same brush, I'm going to take the shade Sienna, which is right below it. It's a more brown orange tone, also matte and a really good transition shade. I took Orange Soda and now I'm taking Burnt Orange. Whoopsie, got those names mixed up. Tapping off the excess is so important to not go in with a really heavy brush. And look at that. I'm creating a very nice warm crease, and as always, I say this every single time I use her eyeshadow palettes, look how that blended out. So easy, so fluffy, so blendable. Like, people complain there's so much fallout with her eyeshadow palettes or they just don't like her formula, and I honestly, I don't understand because it's so easy to create so many looks and just layer these shades and blend them out, and they last, like they don't fade throughout the day, and it's just, I can't get enough. I love her eyeshadow palettes, the formula, everything about them. Yeah, so, and look at that. My crease is this nice orange, very warm crease. So next, I'm gonna go with the shade Dusty Rose. This is a Sigma E35 blending brush. Dusty Rose is like a mauve purpley shade, and I'm just gonna dust that into my outer V here. My outer upper crease. Focusing that on the outer, where my iris is, like half my eye over. And it looks very sunset-like, doesn't it, with the purple and the orange? And it's like a cool tone, and there's something about mixing cool tones and warm tones. Like, I absolutely love it. So I love it when palettes like have already cool tones and warm tones together, because they know that those like will complement each other. Just like this orange, Burnt Orange, Orange Soda, and Dusty Rose are really complementing each other. Okay. So that just added some more like definition to the outer crease. So that added some definition to my outer crease area. And since I'm focusing on a Valentine's Day look, I want this to be like a wearable purpley pink eye look. I'm going to take a more precise blending brush. This is the ColourPop E17. And this is the shade Sienna. This is a nice like red tone, warm brown shade. I'm going to tap off the excess as always and then blend this into my outer V. Sometimes I take these shades way too far into the middle of my eye, so I really just want to focus this here on the outer tip. Outer V area, dragging it up into the crease a little bit. This is what I'm going to use to like keep this look nice and smoky. And as always, I'm gonna say it again, her shades just blend out like a literal dream. Okay, and I'm also gonna bring this down here since I kind of accidentally already did. And you could just leave this eye look like this. This is a really nice like sunset type all matte eye look. Here you got the orange tone crease, purpley, and then the red just all blends together so nicely. It's almost like you don't even notice all these colors individually because they just all flow together. So once I have this outer V as dark as I want it, oh, it's just me, but it looks like it's looking a little patchy. No, it's just the angle. All right, so once I have that like that, where I have this nice orange crease, a little bit of purple up there, and then that maroonish brown red in the outer V. I take my finger and I'm gonna go with the shade Rose Pink. It's literally like butter, shimmery pink, so soft. Love this shade. It's the perfect like wearable pink shimmer for Valentine's Day where you're not overdoing it, but you get the vibes of Valentine's Day with the pink. I'm gonna tap that in my inner crease area. I'm debating on whether I should go in with this wet, but I really like the way it's coming out dry. It's so pretty, and using your finger, I just feel like shimmers show up so much better. Depending on your space, you might have to go with your pinky. It all just kind of depends, but for me, my ring size finger works the best when applying shimmers like this. And if you ever have a shimmer and it's just not showing up, going in with your finger will probably get more pigment to show up than using a brush. So making sure, I have this like really small inner corner area. Do you see that? It's like blank right there. I have the hardest time getting eyeshadow in there. So I am just really trying to focus this rose and make sure that the entire inner half there is covered in it. I don't really want the pink up here, so I'm just gonna blend that out with my blending brush. And I absolutely love the way this is looking. It's looking like a Valentine's Day sunset eye look. Just going back in here with the pink and see, it's such a wearable pink shimmer. Like, it's not pink overkill. It's a very like mature, wearable, beautiful pink. All right, now I can't decide if I want to go in with a gold or sultry, and since I originally wanted to go with sultry, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. But I think putting a gold around this pink would also be super complimentary. But I'm gonna go in with that purpley shade right next to, what's this, rose pink? Yeah, rose pink. I'm gonna go in with sultry, which is a more purpley shimmer on the same finger. Just as buttery smooth, it's just more purple. And I'm going to apply sultry right here in the middle, right between the, so stunning. I'm so happy I went in with sultry because it really did turn this look into a stunning wearable Valentine's Day look, but you definitely get the vibes of like a pinky warm eye look. I'm gonna go back in with the E17 in the shade Sienna, and I'm just gonna blend that here into sultry. Oops, did not tap off my excess and I have all this fallout now, but look how absolutely stunning those look. Like, I'm so in love with this. Just blending out again on my bottom lash line. Take a fluffy brush and get rid of that fallout. Take my pinky finger and I'm gonna go with the shade Rose Pink on my pinky finger underneath my eyelid. Ooh, look at that. Look how that just like transformed this eye look. It's so pretty. Rose Pink is such a wearable pink shade. And I just want to tap that again here, like really pack it on. So pretty. Back in with sultry, I gotta make sure sultry is shining through too. And that's the look. And I'm just gonna go back in with the Sigma E40. This has really nothing on it, and I'm just gonna blend out these edges. Actually, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of orange soda and just make sure the orange is like shining through up here. I want sunset vibes. And then I'm actually going to take a little bit of orange soda, and I never really do this. I'm just going to bring it out here. So that way the orange is like all around the look and not just the top. I'm gonna take a small detailing brush. This is the Sigma E21 Tempura. This is like a really perfect, pretty brow bone and inner corner highlight. Tapping off the excess. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner with this. Look how stunning. Stunning. I'm telling you, Soft Glam is such an amazing palette. I've had mine for several years, and it's just crazy to me how it's like, it's just such a good palette. I feel like it's one that everybody owns too. And I love to use older palettes on my channel, so if you like to see older palette tutorials, people who actually like use all their eyeshadow palettes, that is what my channel is all about, because I love, like, I don't know, I don't grow old of palettes that easy. And I just like love using older palettes. All right. So lately I've been loving a brown eyeliner on my bottom waterline. So I'm gonna apply some of the Rimmel London brown eyeliner. And I'm going to apply some Ardell Wispy Lashes and some Maybelline mascara. And that completes this look. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.